Hey, what's going on? Hope you're splendid. I wanted this to be a bit of a talk for all of the flat earth channels. And I'd like to give a piece of unsolicited advice. And this is as honest as I can be about psychology, philosophy, learning, how people are educated. There's a lot of things going on here, and I want this to be clear to the Flat Earth channels. There's a lot of them. And why you are so heartfelted, all of you, in getting the message out, but it won't be learned the way that you're doing it. It can't. You're just engaging in conversation with either the choir, or you're going to engage in argument with people that are either paid for, you know this, or they're globe heads, or whatever you want to call them. And it's not an us them dialogue, it's an all of us dialogue. And this is what we're getting at here. You're not, by continually making videos about flat earth, people aren't going to hear you. What you need to do, all of you, is turn your channel into who you are, what you are, and everything about your life. Let people know who you are, because all you are to people on the internet is a flat earther. You ruin it for the idea. You're killing the idea of flat earth, because what people see is they click on your channel, and all there is 100% of your information is dialogued, directed on flat earth. Feel free, come look at my channel. It's not all about flat earth. In fact, most people don't even know that I know that the earth is pretty much, we're in a cosmic egg on a flat earth. Inside, people wouldn't know this. There's only a few tidbits in there. And this is why people will listen to what I say. Because I'm a full spectrum human being. A human being. A being god. A czar of all the realms. And this is what you need to do too. If you want to get a larger audience, here's how people buy things from people they trust. If you just say, I'm a used car salesman, people don't buy a car from you. If you say, I'm a human being that has all of these same worries and same anxieties and same struggles and same victories and same love as you, and I play the violin, and I like to go to this ice cream shop because their pistachio peach ice cream is amazing. If you give that to people, if you allow people to identify with you as actually a human being and not a flat earther, when they come across the piece of information that is you saying, hey, let me do it this way. I've had people drink my piss. Why? Because they trusted me. Not because I said, hey, do you want to drink my piss? Hey, do you want to drink my piss? Hey, do you want to drink my piss? And I've had people realize that through the information I give that the earth, is flat. Not because of me, not because I said the earth is flat, but because because I validated who I was as a human being, and I validated what I am in my the enigma of what TsarXen is. The philosophies and the ideologies and all of the things that I prescribe to and subscribe to and understand and overstand. All of these things, because I share that with people, they identify with me as an actual living organism that is part of the same structure as them. Whether they live on a globe in their mind, whether they live on a flat earth in their mind, whether they live in their mind, whatever they are. And so this message to all the flat earth people, you gotta shut the fuck up about flat earth. That's just it. Get to that. Let people go and click on those old videos of yours where you've been talking about flat Earth for months and months and years and years. And you're going to be doing it forever because no one wants to hear over and over again about flat Earth. Nobody wants to take third grade again. Nobody wants to hear the shit anymore. It's the information is out there. It's so redundant that at this point, if people can't find the information on flat Earth, then they don't want to. You're not gonna change someone's mind. Does anybody get this? The people that are doing these flat Earth channels, you're not gonna change someone's mind. They're not coming there to have their mind changed. You're not gonna bring them into your religion. And while flat Earth isn't a religion, a lot of you are making it a religion. In fact, I mean, there's quite a number of people that are like, oh, the Earth is flat because the Bible said so. Well, I mean, that's fucking retarded, obviously. Because I don't know if you remember all of the other holy books. I don't remember if you realized all of the other, look into the history of the world. It wasn't specified that because the Bible's, it doesn't verify the Bible, so that shit's got to go, by the way. Because if you love the Bible, then make your channel about the Bible. But if you love where we live as a human being, then you'll realize like the flat Earth. Which one's more important to you? That's for those little subsects of groups that like to well, the Bible said so because the VeggieTales told me. So here's the thing, y'all. We obviously we want to all be in this whole group, this whole hive mind. This whole earthy thing, this whole whatever we're on, wherever we are, we want to be in together as brethren and sistren and brothers and sisters and a tribal unit of humans having this wonderful experience on this planet. So you've got to make your channel more. Your subscribers will go up, and you'll get a whole new group of people if you just say, hey, this is how I am, this is who I am. Just by saying you fucking love the flat Earth and this is where we're gonna argue about it. Yo, B, we did this. Nobody cares. The only way people will come to, if you lived, let me try this one more way. If there was literally two islands, and let's make it, there's three islands. There's the island everyone's on. There's the island that you're on, and there's another island over there. Your island is flat. They live on an island that it's a weird place. It's a ball, and they're always falling off of it into the water, and then they got to climb back up. And you're like, hey, come over to this flat island. Do you see what I'm saying here? You're gonna get them to come to your flat island, not by just saying, hey, my flat island is better than your fucking globe. They know their globe sucks. They know they keep falling off of it. They know that if they really, really, the whole cognitive dissonance is really alive and kicking these days with people. They know that if that their model holds no kind of weight. They know that the model is really dog shit. They know that if they really tried, this is why they argue, because if they actually went and tested their theories out, if they were to test their theories, like make a model of the ball Earth, it would fall. Literally, it would fall. They couldn't make the model exist. So, for them to come to your little island, to our island, to the place that we live, they're not gonna come over and party. If you're like, well, I'm a vegan and we don't party here because alcohol is bad and we're righteous. Like, that's not, I mean, people got to get off it. Like, it's whether the Earth is flat or a globe or a turtle, back of a turtle shell, or it's a system inside of a computer, whatever people think it is. It's really irrelevant. We just want to get along, and the way to do that is not to just talk about flat Earth every fucking day. Let people know who you are. Give them a little bit of a spice of your life. Share a recipe that you cook. Be more personable. Is that a word? Can it be a word? People used to use that word, but I looked it up. It's not actually a word, but this is the thing is there's a lot of people that aren't people. There's a lot you gotta get like Alan Watts. The Earth is peopling. Grow these people. Grow the community. You have to instill people with energy and nutrition. nutrition to people that believe they're spinning around on a ball flying through outer space at thousands of miles an hour with the sun, blah 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 blah. They're not people yet. They're like still incubated. They're inseminated. They're underground. You have to see. You have to understand this. So there's my little rant. And stay cool. Do awesome things. And I mean, if you still got to make your channel about flat Earth every day, do it. But I really think you'd be doing a lot more good for yourself and for the idea of flat Earth and for the realm that we live on, just by not making your channel just about that. Stay fresh, stay good, get a little bit of style, and we'll talk soon.